Oh, recent vinyl finds number 15. That last video I did was 14. Okay, so like I said, I'm keeping it moving, I haven't done a video in like 2 months, so I'm hitting you with like video. You know what I'm saying? My man's making beats in the background, and we're gonna show you that too. So, on to recent vinyl finds number 14. I popped into a store called Good Records in New York. If you are in New York and you are part of the vinyl community, or you just buy records in general and you stumbled upon my channel, support the store Good Records. It's downstairs. It's wooden and shit. Motherfucker in there's like, yo, I'm like a fucking, you know, I'm a shoe peddler and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hook them up. Give them your business. So I bought cheap shit. And I had to like, I bought two 12 inches, and I was like, I had to like buy more to use my card. I had to spend at least $10. So I just grabbed random 45s, and while I was grabbing random 45s to just get up to $10, I didn't even realize I pulled a Mario Masella fucking 45, and Mario Masella is from The Showman, who then later became Napoli Centrale, and that's like my favorite fucking Naples shit. So that was a score for me, you know what I'm saying? And La notte sogno ancora te, and come pioveva. I think I said that correctly. I think that's something to do with raining. What's rain or something like that? What's raining? Some shit like that. Love song joint, Italian joint. Was happy to get that. Pulled another international joint with the weird 60s cover. This is not that great, but whatever. Same here, crazy cover. This is horrible, actually. This is fucking horrible. But I saw that and I was like, yo, it's got to be good, but it wasn't. So some wall art, you know. And I'm happy about this joint on the indie rock tip. A little tip for you: if you go into record stores that like specialize in one thing, you buy the shit that you know they hate because they sell it for a price that's like good. So I got this like compilation 45 with Bongwater, Uncle Wiggily, Dean from fucking Luna, and Beat Happening, and the Tinklers. But the Tinklers is really just, I think we're alone now, sort of sung like lunatics with no music. But yeah, it's got Indian Summer though by Dean, and I always loved that song. It's a Beat Happening cover, and he was in Galaxy 500, so you all know that shit if you're an indie rock fan. So yeah, I mean, this might have came with a sleeve, but it just came with a white sleeve. So yeah, can't beat that. And two joints from that store. One being Bull Wackies, on the Bull Wacky label, and Santa Ranking on the other side, Roughneck Chicken. And you know, it's good stuff for 80s dancehall. Bull Wackies, and if you guys don't know, which I'm sure people who collect reggae do know, was one of the first people to produce reggae in New York City, in the Bronx. I think it even was before Coxsone, because Coxsone had the store, Music City, but he was not producing reggae in New York. So Bull Wackies in the Bronx was the first person to produce reggae. And one day I hope to meet the man himself, because this is huge inspiration, man. Huge inspiration. So, and then I got on the High Records Motown label, the best of Willie Mitchell, 2-album set. You cannot go wrong. Willie Mitchell, trumpet player, soul. You know what I'm saying? So that was out for that store. Let me see if I can just bang these out real quick. My man's getting a phone call. Then I went to a Salvation Army. Day after that, Good Records, or day before it, or whatever. And I picked up some shit. The swimming pool cues. 80s, squeeze type shit maybe. You know, it was clean. So I thought, I might as well, you know, on A&M, you know. So, I mean, I got a soft spot for this type of shit, whatever. Swimming pool cues. Then I got this joint thinking it was like Stuff Smith, and like some kind of like 70s funk Stuff Smith record. I don't know why. I should just read, you know. But it really ended up being like Van McCoy type shit. So it's like disco, but it's alright. It's called Stuff. Produced by Van McCoy on Warner Brothers. You know. Then I got Golden Earring. My shit's falling. Golden Earring, right, to the hilt. And I was hoping that Green-Eyed Girl or whatever song, because I don't really like Golden Earring. I mean, I don't know anything about them, really. I mean, I know they were a 70s rock band. But that song that was used in that car commercial, I was like, what is that shit? My brother was like, that's Golden Earring. Don't you know that? Da, da, da. But I took a chance on this because I thought, well, I like that song, so there might be other shit. So, Golden Earring, you know what I'm saying? And for all you fucking dudes who like this type of shit, I was like, yeah, I've seen people show this. Yeah, this is some ill shit with an armadillo tank and shit. It's fucking Emerson, Lake and Palmer, alright? I didn't know that, alright? I'm not into that sort of shit, but I do like Emerson, Lake and Palmer, so I'm going to check this out. I heard this is a good record. It was clean. There you go. You cannot front. Alright, then we got some German shit popping off. Look at this crazy motherfucker. Look at him. He's like, look at me, man. I fucking control the world with this little string. You know, so I don't know what the hell this is. Frogs, Sprouts, Clogs, and Krauts, the rumor. I think it's some German electronic 80s pop shit. So, on Arista. So I was like, yeah, why not? And then, this crazy-ass German compilation. City Sound Night. And it's just crazy. And it's got all kinds of styles of music. And there's some shit on here that I'm going to sample. That's right. So there you go. That is Recent Vinyl Finds number 14. 15? 15. 13, 14, 15. 15. Stay tuned for now. An episode coming up of Yo Look What I Found. Alright? Starring the two co-hosts. The co-host and the host back together again. That's what this channel was intended for. Anyway, thanks Vinyl Community for watching the videos. I hope that these videos make up for the fact that I haven't been around for a couple of weeks, months. Alright, peace y'all.